1313s.
First day of school. To-do list of find a seat, write your name on your desk, and shut your mouth.
Since you've been so good, everybody wants to the animal crackers and juice.
And more, you might have got the big and most of
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Hey everybody! Welcome back to School 5, and today we are going to take a look at Monster High 13 Wishes review with the new challenger when I ever saw me, Freddy Staleburger here. So let's get excited because we're here for this one. Alright then, okay. So let's do it!
Monster High 13 Wishes is the video game adaptation of a movie of the same name. I have to say that out of all the reviews that I have done, the creators of this game have accomplished something that I've never seen before in all the games that I've reviewed. There is just too much of everything, yet nothing of substance.
But it's based on a video game, you know, when you ever played this time.
That the mantra would be, go big or go home. And honestly, they should have just gone home. They overdo everything in this game to ridiculous levels. I swear they must think, yeah, kids are going to love open worlds that take forever to get anywhere.
Man, those are for girls, but exactly like
that. But they won't care, because it's a licensed game and they're going to play their favorite people. It had to be what they were thinking. Now, the story starts out with an overly long cutscene, which explains almost everything that I assume happened in the movie. The whole thing was just strange. They set up that you need to collect
this
13
movie
pieces
is
of
really
mirror
outrageous to
in order
me.
save the school from an evil genie.
The one is
So
a
you
good
would think
wish
that's
coming
where they're going to
true
start
on
the game
this
from.
time.
Imagine my surprise when they already collected 12 of the pieces in the mirror, and they were going to take on the genie. Normally, good game design would have you go on the quest to find those 12 pieces, like I assume they did in the movie. Well, that's my error, since I was expecting
This
good
movie
design.
is still
But anyways,
ridiculous
here's the
to
clip.
me.
The pieces they collected get spread back into the genie's bottle. So why the heck did you bother showing us that you collected them, only to have them put back again? Why didn't the creators just use the plotline they already had set up? Now, the graphics were appalling. There were only a few textures that make up a level. This is something you might expect on an
Man, that genie is so gigantic. So make your wish come in your true. But you still 13 wishes instead of 3 wishes.
As you're
But
blindly going through the school,
still wondering when we go to school for some point. But that sounds really amazing to me.
It, like everything else in this game, goes on forever. Not only would this thing be a death trap for kids, since it would be very hard to keep a lifeguard to watch all the kids in this pool, but it is crazy deep. It had to be at least 100 feet or more deep. Who builds a pool this big? It's insanity. Anyway,
you really exist when you go epically gone wrong.
Of course, it has to be a long
that's a
walk.
very
You're
particular
finally able to
type
go
of
into a
dish.
level to play. Now, just like everything else, the levels were huge. The first level is just
Back to School
ridiculous. It has
5
long
is
stretches
not
where you have to run to
ended.
get to
I
your
repeat,
goal.
it's
and
not
there's goals? Oh, there's
ended.
another thing that was just galling. This is basically just a collect-a-thon. You finish the objectives to unlock other areas to explore. Okay, I can run with that. However, you better have a pen and paper ready because these objectives only show you in a scrollable form before you enter the level and list form when you complete it. So you're going to need to write down what you need to do. Now, the objectives don't really change, except for the amount of things that you need to collect. So you're going to need to write them down so you remember how many you need to collect.
Oh,
The
that's
enemies
still
you need
gonna
to
be
beat.
finished
Normally
to
in
do
these types of
this.
games, if you press the pause button or
I
go
know
into
it's a
a menu,
very
you can see the list of
particular net.
objectives. Not in this game, though. It's like the creators are trying to make it
But
harder
that's
to play this
got the
children's game.
still one too.
Like I said, these levels would often be open and free to explore. And while that might sound cool in theory, it's not. There is nothing of interest to find, except maybe some collectibles. The animations of the enemies were a joke. You would fight monsters who barely had any life or animations to them. When you killed them, they basically just vanished.
how
Almost like
scary
they popped
attitude
off the
this
screen.
time.
It was just so odd to
freaks
see.
me
Now,
out
each
this
of your
time.
ghoul friends have different abilities and special powers they can do.
That's a good
Like
hit
one
on
can detach
this.
their hand, or another can swim, for example. The level designs were very drab. It was like something you might see in a tutorial for a game, only in every level. You can play with a second player, but it's just like in Mario Galaxy, where you point at things on the screen to help the player. But unlike in Mario Galaxy, where it could come in handy against the enemies, there really is no point in this game since the enemies are a joke, and you won't need any help to kill them. Monster High 13 Wishes was awful. It was graphically
Oh,
ugly, the level designs were
man.
terrible, and it was just overall
that's
really
a
boring to
terrible
play.
idea when
So
you're
if I could
talking
have a genie
about-
that would grant me 13 wishes, I would only need one wish, and that would be to make this game never exist. So I definitely think you should skip this game.
Well, anyways, we'll see you next time for more Back to School 5 videos. Ta-ta!
Well, that's all folks. Good night. Thanks for watching.
Get lost. Man, thank you, Rocky. See you soon. Bye.